Hi, my name is Patrick, and I sell things on eBay to make extra money. I live in Denver, Colorado, and I have a full-time job and I sell on eBay in my spare time, so nights and weekends. In this video today, I want to show you a few of the things that I have picked up lately and I'm planning to sell. First, a lot of people sell shoes on eBay, including me, and these are a pair of Salomon shoes. And these are not regular women's shoes, as you can see. These are trail running shoes. So these pretty much jumped right out to me in the thrift store women's shoe section. So these are the XA Pro 3D mountain trail shoes. Salomon's a great brand, really high priced to purchase brand new. So at the thrift store I paid $9 for these, and they should resell hopefully over 50, maybe closer to 60. They're a great size, a size 8. The bottoms aren't bald, there's still plenty of tread left. So keep your eyes out for really good shoes, especially for things like trail running where they need to be in really good shape in a really sturdy shoe. Next, I picked up these two little bottles, and I didn't even know what they were, but I thought they looked interesting. So these are SodaStream bottles, and I've sold some SodaStream machines before, but I haven't sold these little bottles. With a quick eBay search, you can figure out what they are and how much they sell for. And looking at these, it's kind of interesting. I paid $1.99 for one and 99 cents for the other. So $3 total. I'm not sure why they weren't priced the same. This one still has the little wrapper on it right here. So I think they're brand new. Doesn't look like they've ever been used. I think I can sell these for around $30 for the pair, maybe with free shipping, but they're super light. So a really good profit on these guys. The next thing I picked up was this iOmega zip drive, external zip drive. Old tech does sell. You can't buy this stuff anymore, new, and people look for it out there. So this was in the box, even better. And I'm going to open it up real quick. There might be a pause here. So this is what I saw when I opened the box. Awesome. You got the power cords, you got all the cables, and you got the zip drive itself. No media though, which is okay. But when you're buying old tech, to have the power cord is a huge deal, because I've passed on a lot of old technology or just electronics in general because it didn't have the power cords, and I'd have to buy one from eBay or find another one in the cord wall, and it just makes it a hassle. But stuff like this is great. So this zip drive I'm hoping to get $60 or $70 for. These sell surprisingly well on eBay. Another thing I picked up in the sporting goods section is this bike seat. And for those of you that aren't cyclists, this is actually called a bike saddle. So that's a great keyword when you're looking on eBay, is a saddle. This one was WTB, never heard of it before. This is the saddle part, speed, and it has right there, speed 5, I believe, or speed V. So this was really easy to look up, surprisingly expensive, and not a whole lot on eBay. So perfect item to sell, super easy to photograph. It's not gonna break in shipping. It's not too heavy, maybe a pound. So really easy to send out. And this isn't something that somebody's gonna get and try to return because it doesn't fit, or it's broken, or the electronic doesn't work right. It's a really great example of a hard good to keep your eyes out for. I live in Denver, so in Colorado we get a lot of cycle sports, both road and mountain biking. So I find saddles a lot, and I always look them up because they can be really expensive and sell really well. This was a really silly looking phone, and it was in the plastic basket with all the other phones. And so I picked it up and I was like, wait a minute, there's no numbers on that phone. And I looked a little closer, and I saw one of my favorite things to see, which is that brand, Logitech. And on the back was writing so small, I couldn't even read it. But there was also a great price tag of $1.99. It turns out this is a Logitech, I believe it's called the Harmony Series remote, and these are super expensive. They don't take batteries. I think they use a charger. So I'm going to sell this one as untested, but I still think I can get $60 or $70 for this. Just remote control. I always look in the remote bins. I always spend 10 minutes just pulling out remotes, seeing what they go to, doing a quick search on the model number, because they can be big money on eBay, especially Logitech or anything that has like this touch screen on it or a screen on it, rather than just a bunch of buttons. If you find something like this, grab it and check it out. I also picked up this. Tascam is a high-end audio brand, so I just grabbed it when I saw it on the shelf. It's a USB 2.0 audio MIDI interface. I don't have any cables for it, any cords for it. It looks pretty beat up, but I'm gonna try to plug it in. It looks like it just is a USB interface. I don't see a power connection, but I guess I'll mess with it a little bit. And worst case scenario, I sell it for parts. This thing, now that I look at it, has two price tags on it. We got a $3.99 there and a $7.99 there. So I'm not sure what I was charged for this, but I know it's gonna sell $60. I comped it out in the store and I was really excited about it. But all of these are things that you can find at your local thrift store. This isn't unique to me. This isn't unique to a certain chain of thrift store in Denver or anything like that. I find this stuff over and over and over again, and you should go out there and see what you can find. Don't spend a ton of money. Always look up what you pick up at the thrift store so you can see how much it's worth and how well it's selling before you buy it. But this is a great way to make extra money, to change whatever situation you're in, or to put a little in your pocket, or to save for a vacation. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or you want to leave a comment, please do so down below, and I'll see you next time.